Well, it's not just a matter of getting rid of the system of white supremacy. It's a matter of what you replace it with. And you don't want to replace it with the same type of way that they go about doing things, which is this tackiness and this trashiness and this terroristic way of doing things. The 3 T's, rather than have a quality relationship. And we don't know what that is yet because we've never had it. The people of this planet have never enjoyed what I call in capital letters, the quality relationship. So that every time a person approaches another person, it's always a quality relationship. No cursing, no fuming, no people being hostile. Everyone being helpful to everyone else, which is the way it should have been in the first place. But they are just embellishing this thing and making it worse and just basking in it. And it's been around so long that everybody should be tired of it by now. Everybody should be tired of it and say, let's try something else. Do you have to run this wonderful planet that way? And the answer is no. And they have all the technology that is available that you need to make everything the way that it ought to be right now. That's not anything in the future. You can do this overnight if you have the will to do so. But the white supremacists just want to carry on that old system of royalism based on destroying people based on color. And then even after that, they'll say, well, if you're not going to do it on the basis of color, do it on some other basis. That's their mentality, and they'll spread it to everyone else, including all the non-white people in the world who are strutting around with rifles in their hands and whatnot. That's not the way to even greet people when people come to visit. What do they always have? A military parade. You shouldn't have a military parade anytime, anywhere on the planet for any reason. That should be stopped. No one should strut soldiers around on a main avenue, people with rifles. Stop and think about it. People with guns coming down a main street for any reason. Just crowd in the street and people on both sides of the street cheering them on and waving flags and calling them heroes. Now, I'm not saying that taking up a rifle at some point and killing someone is not a necessity, but you never, ever, ever, ever glorify a person for killing someone. That's a shameful act. And the person who is even doing it should say, no, don't glorify me. I had to kill someone in self-defense. But it's nothing to be praised. And don't hang any medals on my chest or anything like that. That's shameful.